Okay, so yesterday, Attack on Titan episode 64, episode 5 of season 4, it dropped yesterday talking about Declaration of War, and I was going to do a video explaining Eren's motives and really analyzing everything that happened during that moment, and I still will, probably maybe in the next couple of days that video will be up, but there's an elephant in the room that I'm going to address, and here we go. So most of the times I just have a script that I go off of, and I still am sorta, but I'm gonna kind of freeball a little bit because I'm a little pissed. All right, so I really don't care if you guys dislike this video. I've had plenty of videos that have blown up. Well, then I say blown up, but done well, and they have a lot of dislikes. And I've had plenty of videos that have done well and have a lot of likes. So you guys can dislike it. What if you guys don't agree or like what I say? I really don't care. All right, so let's get into it. So the problem that I have with the new episode, there's nothing I have a problem with the episode itself. It's because of the community, alright? So the problem I have is that in the recent episode of Attack on Titan titled Declaration of War, there's a scene where Eren transformed, and I'll play that for you guys real quick. Great scene, don't you guys think? The issue that I'm seeing a lot of people talk about is the fact that they used a different OTS instead of the one that they're famous for in this series, which is called 2Volt. And I'll play that OTS for you guys really quickly. So people are saying that they should have used 2Volt OTS in that scene instead of the one that they chose. And I really didn't think it was a big deal. Adding the 2Volt OTS there, it would have probably brought the scene from like a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10 to something along the lines of like an 11 or 12 out of 10. It's not that groundbreaking, and it's not that big of a deal that people are making it out to be. I don't understand why everybody is so upset by this. Help me understand. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I didn't watch the same thing. There's nothing wrong with the OTS they used, alright? And so here's the thing by it, alright? There is going to be plenty of other scenes within the anime, right? I've read the manga. I'm caught up. I know everything that's going to happen. There are plenty more fight scenes, plenty more transformations, plenty more shocking moments that we will have where they would put this. I don't understand why you guys are so upset with this. If they were to use this 2Volt OTS every single time Eren transformed, every time Reiner transformed, Porco, Armin, who else? Zeke, Piek. I don't know why I said Piek, but the Warhammer, I'm not going to spoil her name for you guys. Oh well, I'm not going to spoil who it is. I don't care, alright? I'm upset. I'm going to try not to do any more slight spoilers, but who cares, alright? And so, and here's the thing. This made me even more mad. People, I saw on TikTok plenty of times they said that, oh, the fan-made ones were even better. They were way better. Mappa's not doing a good job animating. Well, I'll get to that in a minute. But I don't. If you guys like the fan-made animation better, then don't watch the anime. Just read the manga. Hello? And it's not even about this scene. I think this scene's what triggered me to make this video. But it's just the community itself, and it's getting a little bit worse as the season goes on, right? They say that Mappa's the worst company to be picking up this series, and I don't know why people are complaining, alright? Mappa is a great studio. They're short-handed, and they're animating this anime. It's called Jujutsu Kaisen, and people didn't think it was going to take off as much as it did, and it has. It's been a heat and very well animated every episode. They're 13 episodes in, and nobody expected it to take off like it did. And it drops every Friday. I don't know if they're doing seasons or not, but so far, ever since around October, it's been coming out every Friday. So that means they have to animate Jujutsu Kaisen for Fridays and Attack on Titan for Sundays, because unless Attack on Titan is splitting into 2 parts, which I'm pretty sure they are. They say 16 episodes, but that's wrong because they won't finish it in time, and they say they're going to animate everything, but that's beside the point. They're not going to they have 2 shows that they're animating that has to be well and very well animated because of how popular the series are. So they're already short-handed, so you guys have to give them a break for that. And here's the thing, all right? Even if you guys are upset that Wit Studios isn't animating Attack on Titan anymore, that's fine, all right? I understand it's hard to change, but change is good. You got to deal with it. Mappa was nice enough to even pick this up, right? Wit decided they weren't going to animate anymore because how much people were pressuring them to push for the time limit of October, and it got pushed back to December, right? And Mappa only had a couple months. I think around July is when they decided to pick it up, maybe a little bit after that, I don't know. But they had to work their butts off for months of lost time. They're doing a good enough job fulfilling the role that and stepping in for Wit was doing, and the CGI isn't that terrible. What they're doing isn't bad. I think the anime is good. The animation's solid, right? They're not letting us down. Wit's animation, if y'all say, oh my goodness, Levi was so cute, I love him so much. Alright, it was, you guys want to say it's a 10 out of 10. Mappa was probably, what, 8.5, 9 out of 10? It's not much change. Nobody really looks that much different. And if you guys don't like the fact that Mappa's animation style or how the animation is a little bit different, well, read the fluffy manga. Don't watch season 4. It's plain and simple. I don't understand why you guys are complaining about it so freaking much. And here's the thing. I don't understand why Attack on Titan, it's known, I think you can argue that this show is a masterpiece. I think is without a doubt saying that. This and probably The Promised Neverland are the only 2 animes where somebody comes to me like, hey, I want to start getting anime, what should I watch? This is the one I recommend because it has a phenomenal story, great animation, great action, great characters. The 4 key components in a successful anime, right? And so this is one of them that I always recommend. And season 4 started out with a bang. We got to see Porco, we got to see Reiner, we got to see the Marlian system, and we got to see the Titans transform in the first episode, right? We go 3 episodes where we're getting a backstory about Marley, the warrior program, seeing the other side of the world, and people are talking about, oh, season 4 is boring, it's too slow, it's not doing enough, it's slow. Where's Eren? Where's the transformations? Like, what? Like, we finally get to see the other side of the world, the vast variety of a world that's out there where we were only secluded to one island. And now you guys are saying it's so slow when the season just started. It only took like 2 extra episodes of nothing but story to finally get back with our characters and we get more action. I don't understand why people can't enjoy something for a great story instead of action, but that's besides the point. My point is this, I guess. And you guys want a company to have perfect animation, a perfect story, just want it to be perfect. But then again, most of you guys are the same people who are trying and who are illegally watching, different animes instead of actually paying for Crunchyroll or Funimation, so that the companies can actually pay their employees, pay for more people, pay for better equipment, pay for different stuff to help animate and help other things that they have in the industry. And you guys are watching it for free and you're complaining about it. I don't have if it was bad, then okay. Like, I've never seen it before, but I heard that recent animations for the 7 Deadly Sins have been bad, and that's understandable if it's on a consensus that it's bad. But you guys are nitpicking over every little thing and being so goddamn petty when without Mappa, season 4 of Attack on Titan may not have ever been animated, or it sure would take a while for it to happen, right? So I think you guys gotta relax on the whole hate and they're not doing their job and sending death threats and all that, because I generally don't understand what the big deal is. They didn't use an OTS and the internet lost its freaking mind. Like, what? And I just want to say this, I don't think the Attack on Titan community it's not toxic. It really isn't. And they have probably the best anime fans because they do a good job of not overhyping their character strength, and they recommend Attack on Titan because of how good it is. We just started season 4 and there's a lot left to cover, so I don't need, you guys can't be this toxic this early, and you guys just have to enjoy this series for what it is, because we won't have that much longer to it end. So like I said earlier, if you guys don't like the animation or don't like what Mappa's doing, instead of, I guess, talking it or crap talking it, simply just read the manga. You guys are pirating stuff anyways, so what's the point in you guys just complaining about it? Do a better job. But let me know your guys' thoughts. I will probably spend my day, because I was heated. Like, this really made me mad. I don't understand what music really, it didn't change that scene that much. But let me know what you guys think about Declaration of War. Let me know what you guys think about Attack on Titan Season 4 in general. Why do you guys hate the animation so much? They didn't change much. I don't know what it is. Make me understand, I guess. If you guys enjoy more content like this, make sure you guys subscribe, hit the notification bell, and that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to unleash your potential.